from the city of brotherly love. MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Kyle Gibson, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, coming on Kyle Gibson to pitch. 4-pitch mix. Not an overpowering guy, more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. Fastball 89 to 93, curveball, changeup, and slider. He's a guy you'll know if he's on early, he's going to induce a lot of ground balls. If he's getting pop-ups and fly balls, that's dangerous. He's not a power-type pitcher.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
He's got it. And that's the second out. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Danny, who stands out to you?
Matt, I think there's some concern about Michael Conforto right now. He's coming off a month where he hit in the low 200s. I mean, he barely put up any resistance at all. That's not what you expect for him, and I'm sure he's working.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. It's the Mets 0, Phillies coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Noah Syndergaard gets the ball for the Mets in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
And that's one of those plays that stay with you for an entire game. You want to get the first out on what appears to be a routine play, but you can't get it done. The good news, he has some time to redeem himself.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. Gene Segura standing in, and he puts it on the ground to second. Over to VR. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Batting third, the right fielder.
With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Nero?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some two-out lightning. Getting the cleanup hitter to the dish after the first 2 batters of the inning were retired.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of the series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Miller.
Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
That brings up Alec Bohm, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We'll head to the top of the second, and Philadelphia is off to an early 1-0 lead. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
Alonso.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic Smith.
Now at the plate is Dominic Smith. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And it's fouled away. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Here now is Adam Hazley. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
The center fielder, Adam.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting 8, the catcher.
Here's the defensive alignment for the New York Metropolitans. And let's focus on Robinson Cano, one of the softest hands in all our sport. Probably turns one of the best double plays in the game, captain of the defense.
Nimmo is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Batting 9.
Next, it'll be Kyle Gibson.
Kyle.
Ready with the first pitch.
Gibson.
Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Late that time for a strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Gibson has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Michael Conforto goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. In now, Tomas Nido. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
At the plate now, Noah Syndergaard. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Jonathan Villar.
Now it'll be Jonathan Villar trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch on its way. Comes set, the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to get
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mets leave 1. They're down 1-0.
We're back now as the Phillies prepare for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning. And this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. And a big part of their success comes from their legs. Coming into this one, they're leading the league in stolen bases, and while that doesn't necessarily translate into offensive production, one player told me, our speed is definitely a catalyst for us to get rallies started. And it's not just steals. We can stretch hits into doubles and triples, and that makes it a lot easier for us to get things going. A lot of good athletes on this club, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
The batter, number 2.
So one gone here in the Philadelphia 3rd, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So 2 out, nobody on, and that will bring up Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but